Okay, so I'll make this very short and sweet, and just basically tell the story about how I lost the, or almost lost the wedding date, or so we thought. So basically, what happened last week was Kim and I. It was a regular day. Oh, pardon me, regular day, and then all of a sudden, this was like towards like later on in the afternoon, I get a call from Kim, and Kim tells me that the lady from the church calls, right? Because Kim and I are booking a church for the wedding. So the lady calls, and then all of a sudden, she's like, Kim tells me, "Oh, Dwayne, the lady called and said some other couple was interested in the date." I'm like, what the? What do you mean interested in the date? And she said that because she didn't hear from us or whatnot, and that's why we didn't. What am I saying? That's why we did. That's why she thought that we weren't interested because she didn't hear from us, basically. So then all of a sudden we're in a panic now. So we were trying to call, email, everything like that in order to get a hold of this lady to let her know that we're still interested. It was just a whole sequence of events why we didn't get the money to her on time. So now I'm gonna backtrack. The reason why we didn't get the money to her was because as Kim and I made a decision to go with the church, her aunt decided that she wanted to help out and give money for us to pay for the church. Very thoughtful of her. It's a wedding gift. So Kim and I are like, okay. Aunt comes, gives us the money that we need for the church. Then all of a sudden, as we're going to coordinate with the lady who we're supposed to meet with to pay the money, which is not actually the same lady who called us because of the fact that she deals with booking, the other one deals with money. That lady who deals with money was sick. I was sick for like 2 weeks. And then this was like the Friday before we were going to go and pay. And we received a call on Monday about this whole thing. So now what's flashing through our head is like, oh my gosh, how do we let this thing or this day come by and pass us? What are we going to do? And then I'm here like, my heart's like, and like my chest is just like this. And my throat was like I was getting like cotton out and everything. I was getting a little nervous. Then all of a sudden, as we're calling, the lady calls Kim. And then Kim is like, she talks to her and is just saying like, oh, she didn't give away the date, but another couple was interested, and she just didn't really know if we really wanted to do it. So then she just said, just mail the check and everything would be fine. And that was like a huge sign of relief. The fact that we thought the date was basically gone, and we're gonna have to do the whole hunt again to find a place. And yeah, I'm just glad that that whole ordeal was over. And word to the wise, especially for next time, if you see something like that and you know that's what you're gonna do, just hop on it, do it. Just pay the deposit, whatnot, just do it. Deal with everything afterwards. It's not necessarily the best quote, but when it comes to weddings, you just sometimes just gotta, for some of the decisions, just go with it and just do it. Other than that, just keep looking around. But not gonna waste any more time. I'm out. Peace, love, deuces. I'm keeping this vlog thing up. Bye. Another vlog bites the dust. Another vlog bites the dust. I thought this was pretty funny. Kim and I almost lost a wedding date. Or at least that's what we thought. So let me break it down for you and tell you what happened. So, back on...
What the hell are you guys looking at? It's freezing in here.
That was random.
What the hell are you guys looking at? It's freezing in here. I get another blanket, actually.
I don't know where that popped up from.